Area out here in the tropics just off of the coast of Mindanao really continuing to strengthen, now being declared Invest 90W by the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. Big thing with this though, even if it does get named a tropical depression or not by Pagasa, it's all about the rainfall as this moves off towards the north here. Totals over the next 72 hours, well over 100 millimeters from northeastern Mindanao across parts of Leyte, Samar, eastern Luzon, and look at some of these reports along the eastern coast of the Sierra Madre Mountains. Could be upwards of 200-300. I mean, this actually is showing about 400 millimeters of total precip. So I just want to do a quick update, let you guys know this is still continuing to spin up here. Basically, it's kind of that inflow I was talking about yesterday. We have our broad circulation down here towards the south, but the inflow is really taking over as far as control with the overall weather development here. You can just see that kind of center of circulation here via the ECMWF model interacting with that monsoonal surge towards the north. So it is going to be breezy up and down the east coast, but the wind is one thing. You can even see here on ASCAD imagery, this is satellite-derived winds. This is indicating 20-30 knots right there towards the east of Tacloban, and definitely breezy, but it truly is all about the rainfall. Heavy rainfall warnings in place across really much of eastern Mindanao off towards eastern Visayas. And if you're in Luzon, along the east coast, the Cagayan Valley, you need to be ready for heavy rains and flooding on top of that, because as this tracks towards the north, it's going to continue to gather that moisture off of the Philippine Sea. And you can see here, this is by Wednesday heading into Thursday, just that surge of moisture. Big problem though, the Cagayan River is already high. The Magat Dam is already near its max level here. So if you get some more rainfall on top of that, if they release dam water, we could be looking at the potential for a bit of flooding here. So it definitely is a multitude of impacts, but the key thing to take away is that all up and down the east coast and really much of northern Luzon is in store for some very heavy precipitation for the course of the next 72 hours. This is actually looking ahead in the Wednesday morning. Let's scoot this a little bit further. My Wednesday night into Thursday. Just look at that bulk of moisture really dominating. I mean, shoot, this even pulls some pretty decent rainfall into the NCR across Manila as well. So, I mean, you're not completely out of the woods either with this developing area. Now, right now it is a low pressure area. If it does get named a tropical depression, it will be named Uring by Pagasa here. So it really is up to them. I think we got a decent chance, actually. I know 24 hours ago I wasn't saying it, but this thing is spinning up. It's taking kind of more of a northerly track. Now, this is kind of the inflow I was talking about yesterday. So it's still the same impacts, but the dynamics are slightly different. Thus, there is a chance they could call this a tropical depression. We're just keeping a close eye on it here. It's up to Pagasa, but I mean, it's all about the rainfall, guys. So I'm gonna have another video for you as you wake up here on your Tuesday morning in the Philippines. I'm pushing this lately, and I don't try to be overbearing as well. And I know a lot of people watching are being impacted by floods, but if you do find these videos useful, please check out my Patreon. I'm trying to upgrade my graphic package here. This update is a sit down, really quick one. It was either sitting down really quick or just not doing one at all, and I felt like it was important enough to put one out there. But if you do want to check out this Patreon, I'll put a link down below about where it is and kind of what I'm trying to put together here. Stay safe out there. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll have another video out here soon.